We are live. We are live at Brew London, 2021, South London, the print works. We've got Simon from the Real Ale Craft Beer Guide with us this afternoon. We thought we'd check in, say hello to you, make sure everyone's okay. We're doing all right. We're back on the horse now, aren't we?
Do you know what I mean? I'm so pleased. This is my first time on the LOL Pub Live.
The LOL Pub Live.
The LOL Pub Live in London. I am so pleased. I watched this quite a bit.
Yep.
I'm a big fan of it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad to be on.
We're honoured to have Simon here. We're honoured to have Simon on. This is day 3, and every morning we're hanging. But as soon as we get in and start drinking beer, we get going again. Somehow we get going again. We're back on it.
It's like you're doing up the dial on the running machine.
Exactly.
Slowly,
you go and you get your momentum, and then it's happening. It's all good. Yeah. We got the chats flying in already. Let's see who is in. Oh, I'm not getting used to these buttons. Right. Windows. Thomas is in. Hello, Thomas.
Hello, Thomas, mate.
How are you, Thomas? Hope you're well. Yeah, please like and share. Give it a thumbs up. Let everyone know what's going on. If you want to come and have a beer with us for the next hour or so, get involved. Sparta says, hi, Paul and Simon. Hello, Sparta Beer Reviews. Hope you're well. Lee W in Leeds. Afternoon all. How you doing, Lee? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. Chris the Beer Dog is in.
Amazing.
God, the chat's flying in. It says, good afternoon, guys. Hope you're all well. Cheers, Chris. Hope you're well, buddy. CG Art's in. First low of the afternoon. No. Well done, mate.
Lol.
Goldrake's in. Yo, what's happening, Goldrake? How are you, buddy? Hope you're well. Where is Phil Smith? He's here. He is here. We've been chatting with him. The trill beat is on.
Captain Meat.
Captain Meat's in as well. He's in. There he is.
Captain Meat's Adventures. How you doing, Paul?
Paul Goggin. Yo, hi all. So yeah, where's the larger? What are you drinking at the moment, Simon? What are you on at the moment?
Oh, you put me on the spot now. I'm on the same. Is it Creative Juices?
Creative Juices, yeah.
It's their 4.9% ABV pale ale. It is drinking fantastically well.
Yeah.
Now, I come to this festival. Me and Paul were eating breakfast together about 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
And we're looking at each other going, day 3, how are we going to get through this? You know, like literally sweating, eating our breakfast. Got it down us. And we're like, right, let's hit the festival. First beer of the day. I always go porter or stout.
Yeah.
When I'm feeling a bit like ropey, I'll have a porter or a stout. First beer's done, and then I'm starting to warm up. This beer is my absolute kind of like, I'm here now. I'm back in the moment.
Back in the
moment, and I'm happy. Yeah. But it's been a bit of a rough ride to get to this point.
Yeah. When we first got here about, what time did we get here? 11:30, 12 o'clock. We got here.
Look who he is.
John's here. John's back in. He's back in the room with his posh glass. Look at that. Is that Budvar as well? Did they just give you a fresh glass, or did you take it down?
Yeah, Budvar, baby. Beautiful.
I hope you watched Simon's stream last night. We had Radim from Budvar, who's an absolute incredible guy.
Yeah.
This glass is beautiful, by the way.
It's Simon a piece of art. Worn out. Afternoon, girls. Handsome is here. He's here.
Simon looks worn out. We are worn out.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are knackered, but we're going.
Where's Sobieski?
They're here. We told Phil Smith said once you get started, we'll come up say hello. Simon, look what he does, mate. We all do. I think we all do. We're battered. We are battered.
I'm loving it though.
Get Phil to come on.
Yeah. For those that don't know, so it's 16 hours days we've been doing.
My first sub. Oh, good lad.
Hey, brilliant. Well done.
This is John.
Hello, mate.
Goldrake. Right? Oh, John boys. This is Goldrake. What's everyone drinking? Is anyone drinking a beer? Anyone having a beer this afternoon? Are we on it? We're certainly on it.
We're Saturday afternoon. I mean, it's not long. The football's back on. I can't
wait.
A
few more weeks. New season. It's mental.
Yeah.
It's mental.
Yeah, I can't wait for the...
You can't wait, can you?
Oh, my excitement.
So I can't wait for the new football season.
Although, just on a sidetrack, my little boy Micah, with his little football club that he's in Huddersfield, I might have this term wrong, the Guard of Honour or something. They're lining the pitches the Huddersfield players go on or something.
We're doing our mascots.
Yeah, the mascots.
Oh, wicked.
So, yeah,
we need to get the people. We need to get more. We had a better angle last night where you could see.
Yeah,
could anyone see? Try and...
John was running a live stream.
I know you were going to say that, but
of the carnage behind us.
We're using the microphone stand on the microphones, and I had that on the camera.
Is that what you did? Right, it was
Yeah.
just a little. We could just slightly.
Slightly raise the angle.
Angle.
Never mind.
Hopefully,
never
people
mind.
have seen it. The car is packed out there this afternoon. We've got about 3,500 people down there. And it's,
I can hold it up quickly if you want to have a quick.
have a quick one. This is
Can you
what's
put it on my tripod?
what's going on right behind us.
Look at that! There's 7,000 people down there. 7,000 people drinking beer. Unbelievable.
Everybody thinks on a boat.
Well, the boat is rocking
No,
about.
the boat.
It is. It's going off down there. It's absolutely superb. The atmosphere is fantastic. The beer is ridiculous. The quality of the beer that's been here this year is absolutely
It's so
ridiculous.
nice.
No, that's not
See
going
it.
to do
Is
it.
that as big as it gets?
What do you mean?
Doesn't it go? Doesn't it blow up a bit more? Or is that as?
Right, so we're
Yeah, I might just going blind.
you
I know
go
what we
on.
can do. Put a box under the laptop, and that'll bring
Excuse
the
me.
laptop up, and we'll have more of a view over. Well, it doesn't matter. They've seen it now. They've seen it.
Is it time for shots? Definitely not. Definitely not.
No.
If I did a shot, it'd just yak up all over the camera.
Yeah,
It wouldn't sit.
This is actually my first beer.
It's John's first beer of the afternoon.
I've been
I've
terrified
had a
to
few.
fart for the last 3 hours.
Amazon now selling new livers. I think all three of us are going to need new liver come Monday morning. We're all going to be stuffed. Chris has just bought his first beer of the day. Good lad.
Well
good
then.
lad. On the Hop House, well, nice and easy drinking.
Hey,
Easy
Paul.
drinker. I've liked that one for a while. Goldrate is going to open a Hofbrau. Good lad. Cracking choice. Stan is, how long are you going to lay off the beer after this weekend, lads?
3 days. 3 days.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
A week.
I'll
or
see.
two.
Yeah.
I'll see how long it takes for me to fancy the next one, to be honest with you. It's been weird. It's been weird because Thursday I got battered. I know Simon got battered.
Yeah.
It was like the novelty,
I was-
wasn't
Oh.
it? It was the novelty. It was the
First
first
day.
time in the room.
First day.
All these breweries in one place. I got absolutely shit-faced. Woke up yesterday morning feeling like death warmed up. And I thought, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this?
I've now, having been on the lash with these guys, I'm 41. Simon, you're
42.
I can't keep up with him. It's just like, forget it. I'm never going to do it. This guy, hilarious. Very loud and very funny. It's like, hey. It's like this.
The volume goes up.
Just pushing
Evening,
it. Just
evening,
pushing
Premier Inn.
Evening.
Where it says quiet, please be quiet. I was
Oh.
like, hey.
My volume goes up when I've had a few beers. And Simon's shorts come down when I've had a few beers as
Oh.
well.
Go on, you got to tell that story. You got to tell that story.
I missed this and I'm gutted.
So this is the first time I've had a beer with Simon. Simon, I was chatting with Mark B. If you're in the chat, dude, he came and had a few beers with us Thursday night. It was incredible. What a guy.
Yeah.
What a guy. I'm chatting away. I glance over. I see Simon stood at a bar on his tiptoes ordering a beer. He's got his arms on the table like that. I said to Mark B, I said, you watch this. Simon's shorts are coming down. I walked over. Whoosh. The whole lot came down.
Yola.
No issues. And Simon, he didn't stress. He didn't panic. He took it like a champion. The arms went up. Yes.
Whilst he's still in
Hands
my
down.
bar with his
Hands
hand.
down.
Yeah.
It was classic.
Yeah.
Simon took it like an absolute
Yeah,
champion. It was
please don't cancel me. Now.
Sorry, I knew that
absolute
was
classic. Sorry. But that was just Thursday. Yesterday we started off slow, didn't we?
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
we got into our rhythm. We got drinking again, and I feel like the same thing's happening today.
Warming up.
The first hour or so was hard. We've been talking to Phil Smith, Sobieski. I was sweating bullets.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
sat down, had half hour, and now I'm back in the drinking zone.
It's amazing,
so
isn't it?
it's all going to go downhill now.
It's
watch,
amazing, yeah. Next thing you know, it'll be 1 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly.
Yeah, well,
exactly.
So I hope you enjoyed the live stream last night. It was just crazy fun. Beer reviews. Hello, mate. How you doing?
It was a lot of fun.
Nice
last
to
night.
see you. I hope you're all right.
Who watched the live stream last night? Did you enjoy it?
Sharky.
We tried to get. Oi,
Look
oi,
at
here we
it,
go.
look at
Look
it.
at
I'm
this. Look at this.
Right.
Here we go. Who let the riff rap
Right, you
up?
jump in here. Jump in with Paul. We'll come back in a moment. But honestly, these guys, absolute legends.
Sobieski. This is Sobieski. So anyone who watches this chat on the regular will know this man. Sobieski is in the house. Sobieski is in. And we've also, Phil, get your ass over here, son.
I'll move over.
We got the Trilby. Hang on.
No, you sit down.
Sit down.
Here we go. It's gold drinking today.
We got Phil Spear for the Trilby. He's here now. This
We thought we had to go through security. We just walked through.
this will stay up. No, I said nothing. So this week, Phil's got the Trilby.
Where does it come from? Sobieski. What's the reason why the name of it? If you don't mind me asking.
No.
Great
So, King Jan Sobieski was the king of Poland, who led the greatest cavalry charge of all time. 30,000 winged hussars who scoured the Turks away from the walls of Vienna.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
I'm
That's
assuming
what we
this
got
is
to-
live.
that's where it comes
We are
from,
live.
brother.
We are
So
live.
you two are chatting. I'm talking to the punch.
Chatting
What's
away.
going on? I'm working this well, son. You know what I mean?
He's cracking at Phil's actually got the hat on. He bought the hat this week, which is
got the same
fantastic.
shirts on, everyone.
They've gone and bought me merchandise. Look at these guys. Look at this. Like twins. We're twins.
You know what's going to be weird? I'm going to be filming myself, streaming myself. Hi, John.
Yeah.
Handsome John.
That's it.
Handsome
John.
John. Look how handsome he is.
As I say, we were chatting with Phil and Sobieski earlier. We were saying that the first hour or so, I'm chatting with Phil. I'm chatting with Sobieski. I was sweating bullets. I was still hungover from yesterday and Friday. Now,
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
these two are a bad influence.
Oh,
They're
boy.
a bad they're a bad influence. But now we've had a couple of beers. Paul's beer reviews is back in motion. We're alive. We're
Look at that,
drinking. It's all coming to life.
The
The
Trilby's
Trilby's
there.
here.
With the Lord's
The Trilby
Brewing
is
logo.
here.
With the
We're
Lord's
in.
Brewing logo.
Your Lord's Brewing logo.
Yeah, we need to go borrow that.
I've edited
Cover
the
up
shirt.
Paul's
I've
beer
edited
review.
I would
edited
just
the
like to
shirt.
say to all the people who's watching, I don't know how many there are,
Gold drinks coming
I
on,
want
mate.
to give a big thanks, huge big thanks, particularly to Simon, who started this on.
Legend.
Yeah?
Yeah, Simon. you
None
should
of us would be here if Simon wasn't there.
Yeah, 100%.
John
Squish up, Simon. Get man a
And
chair.
Paul.
Got a chair.
pushed it on, branched it out, made us a family in a way. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to get too
Sit there.
serious.
No, I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. I love that.
This is your moment. This is your moment.
for me
I've got enough
to
of
sit in front of,
I'll go with you.
and it's a bit weird sitting in front of a webcam,
Sit on my lap if you
to
like.
say
You don't hear
There we
that?
go.
to say
Mate,
thank
the Great
you
Raw just went up.
to Paul
Did you not hear that?
and Simon.
No, see, Great Raw just went up.
He's got sturdy legs.
I'm looking
He's
over
sat on
his
my lap.
shoulder. I'm looking for a fight or something. Do you not
Yeah.
hear that?
Sorry for the first
Look
time.
how
We're just talking right now. I was sweating. I was
Like,
It's a long weekend, man.
You're trying to hold the
You're okay.
conversation.
So let's get back in the comments. Sorry, guys.
I'm in the groove again.
Where we at? Where we at? Gold Drake says, Phil.
Paul, go
Oi,
get
oi. The question we've all been waiting for.
Oh, sharks away.
What price is a beer?
No, but no,
Well,
you did.
I don't know. I've only bought a couple.
You're at a beer festival, you bought a couple.
Yeah, everyone's just chucking beers at us, to be fair. I think most of them, it's about,
Thank you very much.
get like a 2/3 pint glass. It's £4 for 2/3, or about £2 for a third. So it's 2 or 4 quid. So it's not terrible. London.
No,
London,
can I
innit?
say one thing?
Got him.
We've obviously got Shark Over and Mr. Kevin.
As he is,
He
yeah.
mentioned with the season. He mentioned the stickers on the hat. That's for
That's
Kevin.
what I'm supposed to do.
And always put a sticker on the Trilby.
On the
Kev, just for
Trilby.
you, mate.
Nice sticker on the
Just for you.
Trilby says Shark Home Brewing. Loving it. Loving it. Chris says, what we drinking, Phil and Sobieski? What are you on, lads?
All of it.
The beer.
Bandon Carlos Brewing. What you want
Uh,
What you want, son? What you
You
want?
want the pills?
He's forgot what beer he's on. He's only been here for you, Al. He's forgot.
Nobody
A good one.
your Abbey pulled it, so
Oh, really? Is it the Pills?
it's a
Is it the Pills?
It's a Frank
Drunken Taylor.
Drunken Taylor.
Sobieski's on the Drunken Taylor. I'm on the Light Vagabond from Creative Juices right now, which is tasting lovely on keg. Really is good. Alan says, Alan's in. Hello, son. Says, how many Carlins you had? Hundreds. So many. There's about 12 Carlin bars down
John,
there.
you're supposed to be this side.
I'm alright.
Spice and easy.
John's having a chill. John's having a chill.
Spice and easy.
Hope you're well, Alan. Hope you're well, son.
And free.
Sobieski, nice to put a face to a name, innit, though? This is so weird.
This is
Having
so-
Sobieski
That's
here.
what it's all about.
It is meeting people, actually having a beer with people.
DW.
This is all weird. This is what it's all about. On the
But
other
Paul,
side
I
of the
still
camera.
can't get my head around that you're real.
I'm actually a real person.
Yeah, I can
He actually
comment.
That's why I
exists.
keep touching you.
It's odd. People have been coming up and it's like, He goes, hello, Paul. And I'm like, oh, which one are you? Which one are you? He's like, he goes, it's Sobieski. I was like, Jesus Christ, you know, he's
And
mad,
Handsome John,
handsome
he's
John.
even more handsome in the flesh.
In real life, he's more handsome in real life.
Even better looking.
It's a true story. It's a true story.
You got to keep up with the comments.
I have got to keep up with the comments. We're all chatting, having a giggle. More stickers. Sorry. I'm slacking. I hope you're having a great time, lads. Colin, hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well.
Phil, it's a tradition to keep
Wish I'd
to
come
be
down.
lagging behind.
Dude, if we all come here next year, mate, Lee, you've got to get involved, son. You've got to
Tony,
get
come
involved. Definitely.
When
Come on,
Drake turns
sweetheart.
12, you
Beard
turn
dog, feel a
up
bit
and
jealous. Drinking a Ghost Ship, you guys on fantastic beers. There's
off.
nothing
Still
wrong.
go ship again.
Tony, add a bit of
Gotta love
glamour
Ghost
to the
Ship. I like a
food.
bit of Ghost Ship. It's a cracking beer.
Respect the beer
Phil
dog.
Smith, welcome along, Phil Smith. Glad you're here, son.
Oh,
You slag. Oh, my bees in. Afternoon, all.
Shot more stickers.
This is
I ain't got
mental.
that
Really
more
great to meet you
stickers.
guys and share a few beers on a Thursday. So yeah, Alt Mark B was with us Thursday night, and
Yeah,
we got
he seemed all right, he seemed
we
all
got
right.
him battered for free. It was great. It was great.
I had to pay for all mine, John. What's this about?
Thursday was like the
I really.
Thursday was like the first day. That was like the main trade day. So everyone was giving each other beers. All the breweries were like, have a beer. So everywhere we went with this on,
But
everyone was
surely
just
they'll
chucking
love
I
beers.
could get all like
Yeah,
weird on
it's still,
YouTube.
it's still going on.
What happened at Mass Group?
We hope so.
It's absolutely
Mass
stunning.
Is it? We went to Mad Squirrel. Sobieski goes, I've got to get you a beer. We went to Mad Squirrel. They wouldn't take any money off us. So there you go. There you go. It worked. It worked. Chris says he'll definitely be here next year. I hope so, man. I really do hope so. We get all down here. You're all right over there, mate.
I'm just sweating.
You're sweating. I'll
You're all
definitely.
above our John Hill.
Well,
That's good beer.
he had a lovely, we did a lovely video yesterday with Butler.
No,
And bless him, I went down because he said, come
That
back
looks
to me, I want a
amazing.
photo.
Who
So I
bought
went
you
down.
that
Oh,
beer?
fantastic.
You did.
I bought
I've
that.
got to do that. Get a picture with him.
We'll
What
zoom
a
in
legend.
little bit.
Oh, is that the whiskey barrel?
No,
one?
I got that for him.
Oh,
Yes, it is, yeah.
Mate,
The
yeah.
barrel-aged whiskey, barrel-aged style.
James has promised us a couple of
It's
cans of that
amazing.
one.
Big shout out to Overtone as well.
They're bless them, they're
The
struggling.
staff are really not.
One of your favourites.
They're all
Supreme,
nice,
baby.
aren't they?
Supreme, that's a stout, that is.
And we got
What a stout that is.
Supreme by Mascro.
The Mouse Grill Supreme, 12% Imperial, Impy Stout.
All for Christmas, baby.
Oh, is she saving up for Crimble?
I
Keep
am.
them in.
I've
He's got
got a
to do
couple of
reviews,
occasions
though.
as well.
That's it.
No,
Oh, you got to
that's
review
all
them.
right.
You got to
No,
review
no,
them.
you do.
You got to review them.
And Tony's going to be there. We're doing a bit of glamour.
Yeah, massive shout out to Overtone are struggling. They've had
It's
a
like dictionary corner.
is
Oh, dictionary, yeah, from Tom.
Tom's other half does dictionary corner. She
who we got? Who we got?
I've just spotted
Kev Bulmer says
Tony's
got a Stone
good.
Crows from Simon. Stone Crows.
Are they yours, John?
He's going to have
I'm
that.
having
He's
those
in the
away.
vocation.
He's in trouble now. Has Simon gone for a Waz again? Has he gone
Yeah.
for a
I
lash?
think he passed out.
That's
Go on
John,
then.
seriously. Who's those?
Colley's £5 super
Nobody
chats.
knows
Have a
who
beer
they're
on me.
from, do they?
Cheers, Colin. Thank you, Colin. We'll get a beer for the boys.
Phil's got his eyes on our vocation.
Top
He's eyeing up our swag.
Thank you very
Eyeing up the
much.
swag.
Are they yours?
They brought them up last night, so yeah.
Are they mine?
They haven't got a clue what's going on.
Cheers, Colin. Cheers again, mate. Off the bloodstock
John,
week and a half.
if
I'll get
Take
you.
him home.
he
I've got a
does
bag
a
of them in
review.
the hotel, mate. If you fancy it, mate,
Got to
crack
do his
on.
own review.
Crack on.
Quick, stash bag. Do that. Chuck it in the bag. Quick.
Off the bloodstock week and a half, so I get, Rob Halford's bitter. That's going to be good.
Gotta keep the pub
That's not a euphemism. Chris, you legend. You legend.
naughty and nice.
Catch me. We need more of these live streams. We got to try and do as much as we can whilst
Well,
drinking these
we
beers.
need to get more people, more of our people in doing this.
Yeah, but Dave Wilson's down there as well. Dave Wilson's milling around. Steve Russell's down there as well,
haven't
isn't
seen
he?
Steve
Steve
Russell.
Russell's here. I've
I
seen
haven't
Steve.
seen Dave Wilson.
Yes,
I saw-
did you see
I was talking to Dave at Lord's
Yeah,
about an hour ago.
I haven't seen it, no, but I
Nice bloke.
Glass is this blood.
The
That
weapon.
weighs a ton, though,
The
doesn't it?
weapon.
Catching me.
So literally,
Last best thing
I
you
love
put in your
that.
mouth this weekend, it'll be that from Lord's Brewing. End of.
The
The
first beer I had was
I
the
haven't seen a washing station yet.
Have you not seen it? There's one at the bottom of the stairs. As you come upstairs, there's one right next to
Can
it.
you answer that one? I've just tried.
Best thing you put in your mouth this weekend? Oh, well.
What's the question?
The best thing
Abby!
you put in your mouth this weekend.
Abby's here. Abby's
Hey,
here.
down, say hello.
Squeeze out the camera.
Abby's been pulling beers the last few days. She's been really, really busy. It's flat out
Grafted
down there. Like I
Harlan's
say,
really
there's 2,000 people down there. So it's been really busy. Really busy. Let me shift over. There's been some crack. Overtone has smashed it. Their IPAs have been superb this weekend. Mad Squirrel on form. Cracking beers. Who else? Lords. I mean, even Lords. I've had the
Lords are okay.
Chosen Man. Yeah, they're average, aren't they? Average at best. Average at best.
Just give me a
Average at best.
Right, this is going on.
The porter, the bitter, both on cask. Beautiful, beautiful.
All open.
Simon, we've seen it last night.
Phil and Sobieski.
I've claimed that.
Have you tried the
What sessions you guys doing?
I have, yeah. That was
A big one. A big one.
It's not my flavour.
Get Steve and Dave up there.
Yeah.
We did invite him. I think Dave's with his brother, so I don't think he can come up. Joe says next year I want to get the Brew London and the Bristol craft beer.
I know.
Bristol would be banging. Bristol would be banging. I'll be up for Bristol, definitely. Bristol would be good. Do you think cans beat bottles? Generally, yes. Generally, yes. What do you reckon? Yeah. Looks after the beer better, doesn't it? The beer gets better. Hello.
Why are you sat in the corner? What happened? They got brought out.
Will you two stop waffling? Will you stop waffling for fuck's sake?
We've got a small handsome John. We've got the awesome Abby.
Dear,
and
oh
we've got,
dear.
Abby is fucking.
I'm sweating already.
he's got bigger arms than you, son. Be
No,
careful.
she's awesome. No, she's lovely.
Oh, dear.
I actually think it was cooler down there with 400,000 people.
It's warm in here. It is warm in here. It is warm. Look at John sat in the corner like he's done something wrong. Bit naughty. Shark says, Abby.
I just had to keep you know.
Scott Wonders World's in. It says, oh Christ, turned off. Oh dear. Oh dear. How are you, Scott? I hope you're well, son. Is it just me? Or does Phil Smith look like Morris from BG's? Morris Gibb. Stay in the lab. Oh, Abby, what have you?
Captain Mick, sort it out, son. Sort it out.
Captain Mick's Adventures.
Jesus.
Chris says, I'll do Bristol, only up the road from it. A Bristol Beer Festival would be the nuts, mate. Are you going back to it? You going back to the bar already?
He worked far too hard. He just
Short break. The guy
It
is really warm in here.
And they make one bit.
Caitlin Jenner was here. Caitlin Jenner was here last night. We left her on the roof and then locked the door. Hopefully she's still alright. She's got a lovely view up there. She's got a lovely view. Currently on Hobgoblin IPA. That's a lovely beer. It's a lovely beer. Always like that one. Last night is the future of Friday nights. It was good fun, wasn't it? Last night, that was a lot of fun. I was battered, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. I mean, we came here, we left here, we didn't touch nothing. We came back here earlier, and there was, 40 beer cans on the table, 30, 40 beer cans.
Some of them about 12 o'clock. And you went, I've got to go upstairs and destroy it.
We've got to clear up. Yeah, every time we cracked open another beer,
Every time
another brewer
I'm watching a YouTube video. I'm the one on YouTube.
They haven't quite clicked that they're on live right now. They haven't quite clicked. They're chatting away about knickers or whatever.
Knickers. We are live. He's too serious.
We're live. Well, I'm a pro. I'm a pro.
No, he's not.
Need to get the drum. Get the drum.
He's pretty good at what he does.
There's a lot of mature. There is mature, sweaty heads in that room, mate. We're steaming in here.
I'm literally
Shark says, PHR.
For the viewers, Handsome John's beard is starting to look more ginger than it did earlier.
It does look ginger today,
It does
mate.
look
I am
ginger.
saying, it does look ginger. Ginger beer,
John,
John.
you're going to come in for a bit.
How bad were the hangovers this morning? I was actually all right this morning. It was yesterday I was pretty bad.
John looks a lot less ginger in real life than he does on YouTube.
Do you reckon? I still think there's a bit of ginger in there. I do.
GPS.
I had a goatee for years, yeah? And it was
Breaking
here
news.
down, real.
Lisa breaking
Like
news, Phil.
ginger.
Lisa breaking news.
Then he went very quiet.
Papers, so I can shut
So
them.
I said,
They've got papers to shuffle.
because I'm not vain at all.
Just so we know, Phil's on the rub right now. He's just snatched himself half a dozen vocation cans. Yeah, he ain't messing about.
application.
I can't. I'm too
If Brew London got any, if they got any good pale ales, they got a lot of very good pale ales. Not many golden ales. Not many golden ales. I won't lie. But that's John Morris. So he's asking if they've got any good pales or golden ales down there. And he says a lot of very good pale ales, but I've not seen many golden ales. Lords have put a bitter on. I don't think I've seen another bitter.
No, we brought the old school, and also with the only hand pumps that got sparklers on.
Ah, look at that. So we've got sparklers with the hand
I'm
pump.
from London, and you should not have put sparklers on a hand pump.
Can you get this one up?
London Pride.
Which one, sorry?
Say hello.
Sparkler.
Gonna say hello.
Who's that, Scott?
You don't put
Scott's
sparkler
in.
on a
Hello,
hand pump.
Scott. How you doing, mate? How you doing, Scott Wonder?
Hello.
Thanks for tuning in.
Phil,
Phil, did you go to bed early last week? Did you go to bed early
Scott,
last
come
week?
down. Come down.
John,
For the no.
sparklers
Come down
on
for the
London
evening.
Pride.
Come down for the evening session.
I walked out of clubs when they give me.
Portsmouth,
That's
London.
quite well behaved.
3 hours in the
That's well
car.
behaved.
We'll have a beer.
That's
We'll
well
have a beer.
And there's a reason for that.
Go on, I'll do it.
If I can handle that, you fucking come and drink with me.
I'll do it.
But in your part of the world,
If you have a shirt in a medium, a
Whereas
smaller
in
medium, I'll get
London,
one. We've got them in medium, mate.
we're gonna
They've
be
got them in
going
medium. They're
to-
available online in the medium. Definitely. Definitely.
They have the
Get on lordsbrewing.com.
That
You
comes
can
from,
order a
John
medium.
Kennedy,
They're available now, mate.
ex-Edinburgh,
Available now.
brothers.
What else
See,
we
I'm
got?
good at
Traditional
camera
bitters are
for
definitely due a
years.
comeback. Love a pot.
I've had
It's
my
beautiful.
thighs
It's beautiful
touched
there.
up
The
by
chosen
Michael
man
Jackson,
bitter.
Big Guru.
Beautiful.
He
Beautiful.
was an incorrigible fruit.
What else we got?
When I was a young man, that's a long time ago.
Can you even hear me? Can you even hear me over Sobieski chatting away
So
here?
that was me.
Goodness me.
I'm talking to John about this.
The waffle that's going on here this afternoon. Unbelievable. Newsflash, just cracked open a Northern Monk Faith. Nice pale ale. Nice pale ale. It's a good one. Beer Dog Reviews, 100% agree with you, mate. You can't beat a good cask ale, can you? A good cask ale. Our stouts in a revival.
That's the thing.
What do we reckon?
That
Stouts
is
in a
it.
revival? They're very fashionable right now, aren't
Lager, I reckon lager. The next big thing.
they? Lagers.
Speaking to loads of people around this place the last couple of days, they're all saying lager.
Yeah.
It's going to be the replacement of the New England IPA.
Do you reckon?
Lager,
Well,
good quality
that's a
lager.
good thing because I never liked Neepers.
Do you know what's really interesting?
Never liked
We've had
it.
a lot of breweries come and try our lager,
Yeah.
Yeah.
our Pilsner, because they're like, what, you actually do the 90 day?
I was still
Yeah.
by the chatting up with your wife, and 3 people came over.
It's here.
They wanted to taste the first, and all of them then went and bought 2/3. All of them. None of them walked away. They all went and bought it. It's a good Pilsner. It's a bloody good Pilsner. Stouts are very fashionable around. They're all doing impies,
Why
aren't they?
have
All
Budvar
doing it.
and Paulina
So maybe so.
survived for so many centuries? They make decent beer.
Yeah, that's great.
So it was like being in a pub with you guys.
Really good.
It'd be great if you were here, Chris.
And you
But
know
we need a
that
beer together, son.
making a
We need
lager
a beer
or a
together,
pilsner
mate.
or Hells is actually more complicated than making an ale.
Best beer of the weekend? Any votes?
Can I go Brandon? Do you mind if I go Brandon?
Go for it, mate.
Is weird for me because of course the beer is really important.
Yep.
I just love them brothers, the Noel Gallagher, Liam Gallagher.
The Brothers Brewing.
I just
Yeah, that
thought
was
their
clever.
branding
Yeah.
was like on point.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Absolutely on
Tony.
point.
And
And the beer was good.
The
as
beer
well.
was lovely. Yeah,
beer
really
was
soft,
really good.
pale ale.
Yeah.
Soft. So Brothers Brewing have been impressive.
I'll come. Phil's missus is giving a big up for Budvar.
Budvar. I've been well impressed with Budvar.
But that goes back to what I was saying to John, Tony.
I'll tell you that.
But that's what they've been making that beer for 150 years.
We got one for Sobieski. We got one for Lee W saying, "Go on your own on YouTube. You've got it in spades.
Me?
You could do your own."
There you go.
channel. Look at that. Look me down here.
Need your own channel.
In space.
Need your own channel.
Did you do?
I'm amongst good people. I always like what I might do. I can get one of those.
He's shy.
channels,
He's
yeah?
shy,
I
ladies
can
and gentlemen.
join you,
Shy.
I can join John, and I can.
That's the point.
We'll have a quick trip.
I'm not. I don't. No.
Trillby's here.
Simon.
Chilby's back. Chilby's back. Big Phil with the trill.
You mate, no.
Heineken. I like the Heineken on the crabs. I thought it was lovely. Lovely, proper Dutch. Proper Dutch.
And Mel. Yeah.
Beer Dog Bitters really do a comeback. I adore them. He adores a good bitter.
Working class.
Adores a bitter. The Chosen Man Lord's
I know
bitter
those boys.
on cask here. It's
Honest to
beautiful.
each other.
Absolutely
We have a
glorious
laugh
today.
whenever we get
Really is
away.
good.
Joe Biden had
And
a comment earlier.
Johnny's actually more
Joe
handsome.
Biden, we get Budvar here local. Beautiful beer. Beautiful beer.
Joe Biden was asking earlier if it's a success. Well, with this 7,000 people down there today.
Where was that one? Sorry, I missed that
7,000
comment.
people. Should we give them a quick? We got more people. Should we show them the?
Oh,
Yeah.
give him a little spin.
Let's have another look at the carnage behind us. It's busy.
7,000 people down there.
It's mental.
And there's another room in kind of in that direction, sort of
Yeah.
in front of us that we can't see.
And then there's a room upstairs where they filmed Batman, and then we were on the roof.
Tell him what happened to us last
That was
night.
amazing.
Yeah, so-
Amazing. That was like bonkers, wasn't it?
Tony?
So yeah, yesterday we bumped into. They were like site management, weren't they? Site management.
Yeah.
Oh, you both got your arms crossed.
And we bumped into them, and we went up all the rest of the building. They gave us a tour of the building. It's amazing how big this place is. Amazing. And we was up on the
I'm
roof.
sorry, mate.
Up on the roof, the views of London last night. Absolutely superb. Absolutely superb. It was a cracking night last night. It really was good.
Come in, mate.
It really was.
Come in. You can sit on my knee.
Simon's face. Simon's shattered. So shattered. They're all back.
He's hanging. He's hanging.
Fill the hats in the house.
We're hanging here. Chubby's in.
And,
Chubby's in. Who's taking home the most beer swag? I'll tell you what.
I've got nothing.
Yeah.
No, but you had.
Oh dear. I love it. We've had so much beer given to us. My hotel room is full of it. I've probably got beer reviews sorted for the next 6 months, to be honest with you. It's been incredible. It's been incredible.
No.
Everyone's been chucking beer at us. I don't know how much you've managed to get, but
We've nicked
a hell
most
of a
of
lot.
these.
A hell of a lot. It's been crazy.
It's the first time where I've
Put them
gone,
on
you
the
know,
table.
like,
No one's going to lick them.
What are you two cut the scamps doing?
No, it's not. These are the beers that we've managed to nick.
Kevin's shop.
It's like having a couple of
what we got in
kids.
the bag, and he's stealing them out of the bag.
Christ,
Show them the
Yeah,
overtime.
they're in there, son.
The overtime. Show them the overtime.
No.
Dino Shires. Oh
Who
dear.
got you the overtime beer?
Did you two just do that at the same time? Oh dear.
I don't know what's going on.
Descending into carnage. I'm going to go get another beer.
Get another
Is
beer.
this normal for the long pub life?
No, it's a lot
no.
calmer than this. Not calm. Normally it's just me and the wife. Sometimes she'll get involved. Sobieski, he's drunk. He's drunk, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not. I ain't even started.
Feeling sober. No.
Oh dear.
It's not, I tell you what it is. It's not
The lull is quite
Stuart Brewing's chocolate stout. Oh, is it? Oh, bad. Oh,
and you can talk to each
I'm
other.
not. I've never been that impressed with Stuart Brewing. What else? What else was in the new Lidl? Anyone else been to Lidl? Got the new beers? Matt Smith is in. Afternoon, Paul, John, and Simon. I hope you're all sampling plenty of good beers. Saw some slurring from a video John posted on Insta. We were, is that the one we was at vacation the other day? That was the Thursday. Thursday we were a mess, a proper mess, and we weren't much better last night either, to be honest. Go on, Phil.
They were suffering. They were on their own.
Simon needs to push beer for the ladies. We saw Mel earlier. She's gone sightseeing with the kids this afternoon. Bless her. In Dibble. It's a shame that Teetotaler cannot make it. We still have that beer for you, John. Hope you're well, buddy. Gold Drake says I'll be there next year. If you lads are, it's more than likely, mate. More than likely. It's not just a damn straight. There's so many women here. Women are getting more and more into their beer. There's women everywhere. Women everywhere. This ain't just a blokes thing. It'd be bloody boring if it was, wouldn't it? Dave Wilson, who is here? He's here. He's here. Enjoyed the Lord's Chosen Man bitter. I was chatting with David about this just a short while ago. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. He wants it back in cans. He said that as well. He wants it back in the cans. David, I hope you're having a cracking time down there, mate. Finn and Sobieski. No, they are. You can't take them anywhere. They say don't work with animals and kids. Or Sobieski and Phil Smith. Adding that to it.
Thank you very much.
Dave Wilson, need to try it. Get on the live, mate.
Tell him to come up.
Is he? We invited him up. He's got his brother with him, so I I think they're busy drinking, professional drinkers. Just as if I was there, we'd all be in trouble. We would. No one understand the word you were saying. Goldrake's on, yeah. I may not be sober enough.
Tell him
that's a good thing.
Drake,
that's a good thing.
These shoe pictures.
Oh, look at my nose shoes. Oh dear. John Morris, there's some new Boss Brewing beers.
The loafers were nice.
How did you feel this morning? Tired. Yes. Yesterday morning I was hungover. This morning I was just tired.
Now I just feel in a, like, I don't know, like a weird haze. Like,
yeah, I'm just sweating out. I'm sweating out pure beer. I'm just sweating out. It's just our third day of getting on it, and all you can do is just attack it. You just got to keep drinking, otherwise you will feel bad. You got to keep attacking it. I'll feel crap when I go home. I'll do it then. I'm just sweating beer, but
it's warm down there as well.
it is really warm. It is really warm. It's warm. This office has been warm the whole time, but we're having a great time. We're having a great time.
Goldrake has put Sobies, proper tidy clothes and shoes.
Where is it?
Proper tidy clothes and shoes. He's one of them. Is he one of them that posts pictures of clothes and things like that?
He sends me pictures of his shoes.
Why?
Which is nice. Yeah.
Why?
And they are proper tidy shoes. Well done, Goldrake.
I've got some shoes.
You ever another man send you photographs of their shoes?
We've got 31 people in the booth. Has everyone giving it a thumbs up? Everyone done the thumbs up nonsense? Everyone done all that? Giving it a thumbs up. Shots us get on camera, David Wilson. David Wilson, the offer's there, mate. The offer's there. Joe Bond, attack the beer. There you go. That's the quote. Get another beer, son. Get a top up. Get a top up. Get a top up.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah. What should we have?
Surprise me. What are you going for? Do you any ideas?
I might go for something a bit different. I will surprise you both.
Yeah. Is that okay? Can we give us?
I don't mind. It'd be an honour and a privilege. Why haven't you got a beer 52 glass?
Sponsoring the event, don't they? This is the glass. This is the event glass.
That's a Leviathan glass.
It's got lots of French bulldogs on it.
What's good from have you been to Leviathan yet?
Yes, I have. Yeah, we had a lovely IPA from them last night. Attack the beer, mate. It's the next quote. Attack it. Cheers, Sobieski. Sobieski, gone for a beer run. You got to keep going, mate. Otherwise, it'll all go tits up. Otherwise, Sobieski. A new Parker. It's 25 degrees out there, man. Bloody Parker. Be all right in the winter. Basically with my brother, had chat to Abby, John, Paul and Phil. It's absolutely fantastic meeting all these people, putting faces to these names. It's been absolutely incredible today, really has.
We can have a moment now.
We can
have a little
lull, little chill. We'll read your comments. We'll catch up. Phil and Sobieski are very excited. Bless them. They're very excited. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. We've got that in Chris's voice. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, all that thing. We love Chris's beer reviews, big dog reviews today. Beer dog reviews. I'm getting the wrong idea here.
All of them, all of the channels, just
they're kind of milling into one at the moment. They're everywhere, aren't they? Yeah. Manchester suburbs. Yeah, we seem in the Manchester suburbs to be seeing big pubs closing, and then small shops opening, selling micro brewery beers. So a lot of little bottle shops opening up all over the place. That can't be a bad thing. Excuse me. Losing the pubs is a bit horrible though. If they're doing tap room, you get them bottle shops with a tap room as well, where you can actually go in and have a beer. That's always good. You know, I like the fact when you can get a good beer and you can drink it while you're there. You know, we've missed the little beer festival since we've been here. It started on Thursday, didn't it? More beers have gone in. So, I might just give it a miss this year. I didn't think the last one was particularly great. If I'm honest, I thought last year was so good. It was amazing. Amazing. But I just thought the last one was a little bit lackluster. You know, those all the ones with the funky artwork on the cans. Someone mentioned them in the comments a minute ago. The bubblegum one. My way. Boss. Horrific. Boss Brewing. Yeah. What a mess. It was terrible. What a mess. It was. I think it was a bit of a disaster because Lidl were doing so well up until that point, and then they got these beers in. Pardon me. Funny enough, I was talking to the brewers on Twitter before I released the videos. And I released the videos, and then they stopped talking to me. But I'm not gonna start just going, "Oh yeah, this beer is amazing." No, You've got to be honest, haven't you? You've got to be honest. You know, it's transparent when you're not.
Yeah.
You know, you either like a beer or you don't. If you make it up, people are going to know, aren't they? You know, but yeah, I think they missed the mark with the last one. Is there a new Lot Lomond one? Does anyone know there's a new Lot Lomond one in the range? Because generally, I like their beers. Yeah. I like their beers.
And
generally.
that other brewing company, is it 71 Brewing?
71 Brewing.
They smash it. Absolutely.
They're doing some good beers.
Yeah.
They're doing some good beers, definitely. Salt Crash. Oh, is that one in there? Is that gone in there as well from Salt? Very nice, very nice.
Salt beer in Lidl. Wow.
What a turn up that is. Yeah, Salt and they're branching out, aren't they?
Yeah.
Branching out. Watching last night's webcast made me jealous. You guys were having so much fun. Last night was carnage, wasn't it? Carnage.
I can't remember.
You can't remember it?
I can't remember some of it.
It was superb.
I was drinking water on.
We were so excited. We'd been drinking all day, and we got to the point where we were peaked, and we thought, do you know what? We're going to do this live stream. Simon wanted to do it live.
Yeah.
And we thought, let's get as many breweries involved as we possibly could. And everyone who had a spare man came up and said hello. That's despite the fact we had a few thousand people down there last night. Sobieski's got to get a top up.
He's got
to get a top up.
Yeah, you got to go.
Yeah, last night was a lot of fun. I hope it came across. I hope you enjoyed it last night. We had a lot of fun doing it. It really was a giggle. It really was a giggle. We were laughing our asses off. It was great fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Jim. Hope you're well, Jim, by the way, mate. Hope you're well over in North Carolina. Hope you're well, buddy.
We love Jim.
We love Jim. We do.
I'll try and get some pictures up on Discord for you as well.
Yeah, I haven't touched Discord. I've got to get on there.
Well, I've got a quick one as well.
Hello, David. Hope you're well, mate.
I'm gonna jump on my Instagram and I'll do a full walk around of the whole place, and we'll go and talk to some brewers and stuff like that.
Yeah,
live.
So hopefully you follow us all on Instagram, because that's where most of our content is at the moment. Because of the music, we get in trouble whacking it up on YouTube. So we're doing a lot of social media stuff. Jim, appreciate you can't be here, but do appreciate you chatting to us. Yeah, it's good lad, Jim. We love Jim.
David Wilson, what a guy.
Lot Lomond Oinsbeard. Is that how it's spelled? It's good, and it's in Lidl. So Lot Lomond do a good beer. They do a good beer. I had a new one in my Morrison's last week called Wave After Wave by Vocation. Not very good. Not had that one. Not had that Wave After Wave.
Wave After Wave.
Not had that one.
No.
New in Morrison's.
No.
I know we've had we've had their new core one, which is the roll with it, and it's stunning. That was one of the first beers I had today. Went straight over there and had another one of them. Loving it. I showed it with the yellow can with the tortoise on the skateboard.
And Katie from Vocation.
Katie, how good was she last night? Katie from Vocation.
She's great. We bumped into her this morning, and she was still talking to us. So
yeah,
I think that was a positive.
So we obviously didn't offend her, or no one did anything appropriate. So that's always a good sign.
Just a quick question: how's the sound for you people? Because we're trying to say it slightly different here.
Yeah, we've had a couple of technical issues, as you might have seen from last night, but hopefully the chat's still coming in, which I'm assuming it's all working properly. So
everybody was asking you this morning for another live, weren't they?
Yeah. So no, I'm not going to do it.
You're not.
I'm not going to say no, because I've been plugging my channel on Paul's. No, I'm not going to do that.
That's good.
No, don't be silly.
That's good.
What are you on about?
That's good.
Are we going to do it or not?
Oh, John's here.
Oi,
he
fell through the door.
Okay. I feel slightly embarrassed, but it is I think we should do another 7 o'clock live show tonight.
Paul, I don't know which one.
Sorry, but
I would do it. Do it.
That's
cheers, brother.
Creative Juices, Slinky something like that.
Oh, the West Coast.
Is that the same one?
Nice. Very nice.
We're all got the same.
Thank you. Cheers.
This is their West Coast.
Cheers. Sobieski.
It's their West Coast
Sobieski, my
IPA.
man.
This is the West Coast. Cheers, brother. Thank you, everyone.
This is
You know
fine.
what,
Cheers.
Paul? He didn't want to charge me.
Did he not?
Did he not?
Oh.
No, I insisted.
That's
No,
amazing.
but you just don't take advantage of people.
Yeah.
See,
I had that with Overtone the other night.
let me move this back, and then we can get everybody.
It's a pleasure to buy all three of you
Amazing. Thank you.
for $2.
Why can't Sobieski? Are you getting in?
Yeah, you need to come in.
I'm that wee-wee.
Yeah.
Wee. We're going further away. Right, Paul, you should be able to do the chat with that.
Can I? Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking.
I don't get one.
No, I've got one.
Yes, right. Try and drink your beers now.
Right. Go
So I've
to
never
the-
tried. Thanks to you, lads. So simply thank you. Top man, Stan. Top man, buddy.
Absolutely.
Stan was the first geezer to order one of these bad boys, one of these t-shirts, and he showed us a brilliant picture of him at his bar in his garden with a load of Lord's beers, wearing his Lord's beer review t-shirt. It was quality.
It looks like you got a perfect draft as well, Stan the man, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah.
the perfect draft.
The porter of yours was spot on, John. Be getting some more, bud. There you go. That's a good recommendation there. Mark's loving the porter, John. Sound is fine. Fantastic. That's good to know.
Shark Homebrewing saying they want Phil and Sobieski back on.
They do. They want you back on. But he's going for a week. So
Now go for a week. Kev, get Sadie on camera, and then I won't come back.
I tell you what, one thing I've been blown away. You guys that have come and seen us. I mean, like Sobieski keeps saying to me, I just can't believe you're here in front of me. And it's like, at the same time, I'm like that with Simon. and then the mad bit is, it's like, we just can't believe that we've seen you guys. So like to see Phil and see Sobieski and David. And
I keep glancing
so
over. So I've been watching this geezer for years.
Yeah.
Every time I glance over, I'm like, she's actually here.
Yeah. And then there's
She's actually here.
Rich J. Mills is somewhere floating around.
Yeah, he was at Thornbridge. We said we'd come down for a beer with him in a minute, so we're not going to stay on long today because we got a lot to do.
We've got to go
so.
find Rich. Rich,
Yeah.
if you're watching this, which I don't know how you're going to hear it out there because it's flipping loud.
It is loud.
Come and say hello. Come to the Crow's Nest up here, and we'll have a chat.
We'll sort it out.
We'll show you our spaghetti collection. Which is just there.
Yes.
Um,
Did any breweries bring a special batch for Brew London? Mad Squirrel did. Mad Squirrel brewed a New Zealand pale ale, especially for this. And
we
it's very nice
we
too.
had something that we were going to bring, and then we changed our mind and didn't bring it. So
Could it do? But yeah, I think a few of them have done specials, haven't they?
I got to, if you don't, I've been sitting here very quietly for the last 20 minutes. We had an amazing night last night,
We did.
and I want to like. This is our last big afternoon, our last big night.
Yeah.
Hello, Daniel Bill. How you doing, mate? I reckon big push now would be to get hold of that lovely lady that took us round on the first floor, and she promised us beer reviews up there.
Yeah.
If we can get our camera kits together,
Or
grab a couple
do
of
that
beers.
live up from upstairs.
yeah.
Not a lot. No, just do some pre-record and just record some stuff.
Yeah.
So then we can put it on. There's no music. There's no noise.
I see it's not sound up there, is
No.
there? Yeah.
I'll probably see if I can get an overtone beer or something. You know,
yeah.
that sort of thing. Go up there, and maybe if we're lucky, then do a roof one. See if we can go
That'd
back
be
on the
amazing.
roof.
Nearly,
That would be
I nearly
amazing.
took
That
some
would be
out of
like-
it, bottled it.
On the roof, having a special beer.
But I haven't seen her. I know she's about. She was with the DJ apparently just now. But
Yeah.
if
We'll
we can
find her
get
later on.
45 minutes of that lovely lady's time.
Yeah, Holly. That was
Holly.
Yeah,
that was her name.
I'm the worst one.
And you'd have the most fantastic. I mean, it's just beautiful up there.
Well, they
It's
filmed a new
incredible.
Batman movie. They filmed some
Black Widow. Black
stuff
Widow's just been filmed there. Here,
upstairs.
basically. Yeah.
So I would love to do some amazing beer reviews on this building, but I'm worried already. Even though it's 4:10, you do, don't you? You start to see the time slipping away from you.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get that same thing.
We need to start getting some more stuff done, don't we? Really?
Yeah. This is not me saying goodbye, of course. This is just I'm just planning.
Yeah.
Ahead.
This is
Planning ahead,
Yeah.
planning ahead.
This is not going to be a long stream. I'd say we were kind of thinking about an hour half tops,
Yeah.
and then we got to get back and do some more content. But we wanted to check in with you guys and say hello, let you know how it's all going. Rich is in. Said, all right, lads. Hope you're enjoying the well-deserved break. Would you describe this as a break?
Well, it's as much as it's really it's just been a brilliant time, and it's fun, but it's work as well, and it's like it's hardcore. I mean, we've been doing 16-hour days.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, we've had a lot of fun, and
There you go.
I've enjoyed every minute of it.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Stan.
But my feet are killing, my calves are hurting, my liver, and actually I've gone steady. I think I'm pacing myself all right.
Yeah.
But this morning, Yeah, I was fine. I got up, but my stomach was not fine.
Yes.
So it's probably the mixture of full English breakfast every day,
Yeah.
and then beers, and then we. So this is how busy we were yesterday. We were rushing around doing loads of stuff.
The day just went.
It just went like a flash.
It flew
And
by.
I'm looking.
And,
I can't believe it's 4:10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we
Already.
didn't
mad.
even get to eat. Me and Paul realised at 1 a.m.
We hadn't eaten nothing.
we hadn't eaten.
Yeah. We hadn't
And
eaten any
you
food.
hardcored it, ate a flapjack and went home.
Yeah.
Flapjack is the future. And me and Paul stayed out until we waited until 1:55
For a
from
Mackie D's.
McDonald's to turn up.
For a Mackey's.
And then it turned up, and all the Coke had fallen over, and I
Oh,
proceeded
yeah.
to pour the whole lot was coming out the bottom in reception.
So John destroyed Premier Inn in the Greenwich Inn yesterday.
Yeah, it
In-
was pretty bad.
It destroyed
was a
the
right
hotel yesterday.
mess. It was a right mess.
Daniel Bay says, "Go to beer, Simon." Low.
It's got
One or two.
Sobieski bought you.
Amazing.
But it's all a bit,
What a guy! What a
Well,
guy!
he's been fantastic.
What a
Well
guy.
deserved fun. Yeah, well, I say it has been a lot of fun, but I'm knackered. I am knackered, but I'm still going. I'm still loving the.
Have you got to work on Monday?
Yeah. A lot of it as well.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh!
So I need tomorrow afternoon. Well, we got to be out of the hotel by 12, haven't we? And then I'll
Just
get home
sleep.
and just chill.
Just
Just
sleep.
chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got tear down. We got tear down Sunday morning, and then I've got
course,
to drive
yeah.
back to Huddersfield.
Oh, so it's going to be a long day. It's going to
Do
be.
you know
a
what
long
I'm most
day.
looking forward to?
Here he is.
Air conditioning in the van.
Sobieski's
Here
back.
he is.
He's back.
Here he is.
No,
the
we
man.
had a lot of fun, Rich. It's been a lot of fun, but we are knackered.
I'm going to move up.
Running
Here he is.
everywhere you go, people are recognising you, and it's.
Go on, John. Move up more.
We're trying to get as much content done as we can, so we're kind of working at the same time. But the beer's keeping us going, Rich. But it's been a good laugh. It's been a good laugh. Yeah, no logjam, but Abby is serving the beer. She's doing a cracking
Oh.
job. Is Abby?
Sobieski's having a moment.
He's having a moment. You all right there, son?
Yeah, I had a little bit of a moment. Simon's like, Simon.
Yeah, Simon.
Started it all.
Yeah, Simon. He did as well, though. He
Yeah,
did.
And
He
thank
did.
you for that.
Stone Crow is where it all
We're
started.
the Hertfordshire Viking
Thank you, sir.
and Hanson John. And it's not, it doesn't feel real.
Nah. Yeah, I'm the same.
It's really, really, really.
There's a name, Sobieski, and then there's a face to it.
Yeah,
thought
I
this-
know.
Yeah.
Oh, you look nothing like a duck.
You know, you
You
don't
look nothing like a duck. You don't look like a mallard.
I'm part of me is disappointed.
Or a
that you
pigeon.
don't look
I
a bit
can
like-
Look nothing like it.
That's awesome.
It's lovely to put.
Real.
It's
It
lovely
is.
to put a face to somebody
No,
who's
but
been
from-
commenting
Yeah, but
for so
I've
long.
been watching you lot for such a long time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Particularly you. Yeah. And it's just really a bit surreal.
Yeah.
So if I do that, make sure you watch it. It's strange. It's a little bit.
How
off the wall.
I forgot what I was going to say.
That was good. I liked it.
From the, is it how you expected it to be?
Yeah, because
Is
you're really
it-
nice lads.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like
Is it
really-
different? Yeah.
John's a bit more handsome than I thought. Beyond that, no, you're just nice on his players. That's why I watched it. That's why I watched it.
So for
Can't
those
ask-
that
can't
don't
ask
know,
Beer reviews, and particularly Paul's beer reviews, because I always said it was no nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just no nonsense. Paul
Yeah.
said,
Yeah.
"No,
Yeah.
not mine, not for
We've
me."
spoken about it a lot over the weekend.
And I
Yeah,
really
yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
And whilst, because I smoked for 20 odd years, and my sense of smell was terrible, I can't pick up some of the things that you pick up. Yeah,
Mhm.
but I can probably taste some of them.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at Mark Jones' comment. He says, John, if I order some beers, can you drop them off on the way back home for free delivery? Mark, no. Well, I love that. I love the fact that you tried.
Oh dear.
You don't ask.
Strongest beer this weekend? What's the strongest beer I've
Oh.
had this weekend so far?
What was that? Well, the strongest one that I've had was that one that you gave me, that black
The black saison. The black saison. That
What
was
was that?
that was 10. That was 10.5.
Hang on, we had something from Overtongue, which is even more.
yeah.
on
Oh, what was
Thursday.
the whiskey barrel? The
Yeah,
whiskey
that was
barrel.
about
Was that 14?
14%.
14%. The whiskey
I'll be
barrel.
honest with you, I never had it. They said,
That
"Oh,
was
I had
day
some
one.
of that," and then I turned round and I said to the lady, "Give me the weak one." No one will know. I don't want to get
And you still throw up.
Rich says,
No, that was
Simon,
yesterday.
Simon, what do you consider as the best mass-produced lager?
Oh, it's got to be European. And I would go, because my local Tesco sold out of it when the Paulina Munchner Hells come in there, yeah? Someone knew their beer and they just bought the whole lot. It's not the best.
Yeah.
For two, I think it was on a club card deal, 3 for £6. So you're paying £2 for a 500ml bottle. And it's a Paulina Munchner Hells.
Yeah.
And it was lovely.
Lovely. It was.
Lovely.
It was lovely.
Hashtag.
Simon, it goes back to
Hashtag
what we were talking
lovely.
about earlier on. The Germans and the Belgians and the Czechs, they respect the heritage of their beer.
They do.
Yeah, and they're not going to change it. Paul and I are not going to change the recipe for that Munchner House. They're not going to change it.
I'm
It
gonna
hasn't
join
changed
you.
in centuries.
I'm going to join you on Paulina, but I'm going to say they're Vice beer.
I'm not a Vice beer
You know,
fan.
I
I know
me,
both
yeah,
both you and
love-
Bob do.
But what
absolutely.
lager? What lager? Come on now.
Best
Oh.
mass-produced lager.
Best mass-produced lager. Oh man, this is gonna sound like only because we had this experience yesterday, but honestly, what we went through yesterday with these guys,
Yeah, no.
but Budweiser Budvar, that was incredible.
Yeah.
Doesn't that confirm what I just said about having
Mm.
heritage?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they don't compromise.
Yeah.
They haven't
Yeah.
changed in 150 years.
Meeting.
absolutely amazing.
Is my beer inside the Budvar glass, and Budvar tried my beer
And so
and they liked it.
that compared to Budweiser, it's
Oh.
just
different
another
dog
level.
food.
Meeting
Yeah.
Redeem from Budvar yesterday and chatting with him. I've built up a whole
Amazing.
new respect for Budvar
Yeah.
on another
Passion,
level.
didn't they?
It's mad.
Yeah,
It was
passion.
mad.
Yeah,
So good. The
Absolutely
beer
mad.
was, and he backed it up with the beer, didn't he?
He really did. He
It was
really
so
did.
crushable. I mean, he did the half pour thing. We were, in all honesty, we were all slightly struggling beforehand.
Yeah.
By the time we finished those pints, we were like, "Boom, let's go!"
Me
We're ready to go.
and
ready to
Simon were
That's
literally
what a good
saying
bill
this
should
earlier.
do. It should refresh you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
not
they
my-
were-
Me and Simon were really lagging. We were really lagging yesterday. And then we spoke to Redeem. He came up and bought some Budvar lager, freshly poured. And as soon as we drunk that, me and you were both back on the horse, weren't we?
Well, I
That
was.
Back on.
that
back
was
on,
it.
yeah,
I
yeah.
wasn't apparently on the horse. I never got off it.
Just know for a fact I was in a bad way yesterday morning, but as soon as I had that Budvar,
I will say
Back
I
on
was
it.
really sensible, and I had loads of water. So that day,
Cheers,
I
Chris.
didn't feel too bad. But then this morning,
Ken's gone for Heineken. I always enjoy a Heineken. I've got no qualms with Heineken.
What about you, Paul? If you were to drink, right, you had all your family round. You were in the supermarket. They were coming in 2 hours time. You wanted to get your beers in the fridge ready. You were having a barbecue.
I love
What
you too,
would be
brother.
the pack that you would pick up?
It means a lot to me.
You would session at your barbecue. What would be the 6 to 8 session beers that you buy? It's a tough one.
It is a tricky one because we've got so many different ones coming in now. I mean, if I'm grabbing a lager from a supermarket, I'm looking at sort of the Kronbackers and the Warsteiners.
Yeah.
And like I say, the Budvars, the Pilsner Urquells. But I know not everyone else is going to want them. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
So if you're buying a pack,
No, for yourself, I mean.
if it's
Purely for you.
if it's me, I'm picking up Budvar, Kronbacker,
Yeah.
Warsteiner. I love the San Miguel import when you can get that one, the
Yeah.
5.4%. That's a lovely lager. But yeah, it just I just feel like the quality on a lot of them is going down.
Don't be sorry.
And I think the good ones are coming less and less, it seems, at the moment. But it's a blinding question, though, isn't it?
Warsteiner's great.
Warsteiner's fantastic,
is
isn't it?
Absolutely great.
See, I like it, but then I drank a lot of it.
There you
and
go.
I'm
Captain
very
Meats
sensitive
to second that.
like our Pilsner, it drives my mad. I'm like, I can tell that this is an end of barrel or end of the thing keg, and you get like a slight yeast flavour, and I could pick up on it straight away. And I found, and I could, especially when the glass is half empty.
Yeah.
And some of the Warsteiner started. Well, at the beginning of lockdown, it wasn't like that, but towards the sort of mid-end of lockdown, it was like that.
You get the dregs.
Yeah, and so I went on to Pilsner Urquell. Oh, I freaking love Pilsner Urquell. And I've had Budvar. I tell you what, I really enjoyed the Polish beer Perla and the Krombacher. Every time, man.
Yeah.
Krombacher's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. There's one there from Lee W. The really good one there. They do the Bud by Mini Keg and Morrison's.
Do they?
Get all over that. All over
I
that.
was
Mini Keg in Morrison's.
I'll be
I was
all over
right
that,
in the
mate.
army.
Fantastic.
I got 20/20 vision.
Shots for breakfast.
I
We will, mate. We will.
can
Have a good one, Kev.
I can sit back against that window and read the
You were in the army
Super
for about
Bowl.
3 fucking
I
months.
know.
Lot of Super Bowl. Lot of Super Bowl.
I'm just showing up. I'm showing up.
You forget, I watched your channel.
Guinness,
I didn't get out
nitro
of basic.
can.
Really?
Enjoy the Guinness
It's an
down
argument
in the
there.
can. Not too bad, is it?
Paul-
Need those.
Paul
Take it,
started
take it,
talking
gas
to
blast.
her,
Oh, my
Oh,
mouth. Yeah, sorry.
damn.
I get the microphone. They're having a chin wag again, these girls. To do the Leeds game. Did you do the Leeds game? Is you all right over there? Did you see the Leeds game? Lee, did you see the Leeds game? Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see the Leeds game? I think you saw it. Think you saw it.
I couldn't do it. I was damaged.
Who's that?
I had wrist strains and I was just in pieces.
He's having a good old doggle, wasn't he?
We're
It was a crime that Audi destroyed right back. It really was. It really was.
Why did they mess with it? Why did they mess with Perlenbacher?
They did it at the same time. It's almost as if they had one big contract brewer and they did it at the same time.
Yeah, were they the same? Was it the same contract?
Because they realised that in
Do you
this
reckon it could have
country,
been?
unfortunately, people accept shite beer, which they wouldn't accept in the Czech Republic or in Germany or in Switzerland.
That's what Redeem said yesterday.
Yeah.
They won't accept it. Paul, you know you're a football fan. I was there when Chelsea played in the Winners' Cup final in Stockholm, 1998. That's a few years ago, yeah. And the beer wasn't cheap, but the beer was good. You could have 8, 9, 10 pints. It might cost you in those days 20 quid or 25 quid, yeah, which was a lot of money in those days.
Yeah.
But you wake up the next day, you were fine.
Yeah. That's always a sign of a good beer, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's always a sign of a good beer. You can have a skinful, but you wake up the next morning, you're generally all right, aren't you?
And we had
You
a
know?
quite good tear up on it, but
true.
Amazing blind man comment.
we are really bad.
Two.
Simon, remember I was talking to you about the working class and
So make
how
that
we
right to
grew up
that.
with really, really good beer and we let it go and people are just happy to drink Carling or Foster's.
Yeah.
And it's just not the way it is.
No.
Unfortunately, half the people in here are a little bit not working class, yeah? We don't respect our own brewing heritage.
Yeah, it's a shame, innit?
That lovely lad from the Czech Republic, he was deadly passionate about it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It
Yeah.
was deadly. And that's the same beer they've been making for 150
Yeah,
years.
Yeah.
And another little thing, sorry.
I love it.
The only reason they can make that beer, they first made that beer, was because of English or British technology about making the light malts.
Right.
Victorians
That's
did
right.
that.
Yeah.
It's true, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
It was
they-
German hops and English malt,
It was.
which made Czech pills.
And there was only 2 places where they got the malt from.
Exactly.
It was the UK, and the only other place that you can grow malt like that is New Zealand.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you
Most people
go.
don't know that.
So if it weren't for us, there wouldn't be any
This
good
is the
beer,
thing,
full stop.
right? For me,
But
this is
we have a
why.
great brewing heritage.
No one
And we don't
does.
celebrate it.
No one does a
Okay.
craft ale better than anyone in England. England still make the best craft ales. The best cask ales, best craft ales. We're still making the best ones.
Who had cask beer on tap today?
Me and the guys behind us.
No, but it's true though, John.
I'm trying to think of anybody else.
I tried the guys behind you.
They weren't as good. That chosen man.
Three sods.
Your
From
chosen
the,
man was
The
superb.
sods of mud.
They're red ale.
Yeah, they were good.
But John, that chosen man, it's a great name by the way.
It does come from the shop novels.
I know, I've read them all.
And the guy that wrote them
There's his
written
comment.
a letter to us.
Better Cornwall.
Yeah, Better Cornwall's wrote a letter to us, and he says if he ever does another series,
It's been all right, Jim. They've got deeper as the day's gone on. Like, the puddles on the floor have got a bit worse. But what are we saying about the toilets?
I'm a bit old. I bet a few people.
Talking about the toilet for me.
So,
Simon has got the smallest bladder in the world.
Yeah.
True story.
And just sitting there next to him, is making me want to wee as well.
He's going for a wee. They've been all right, but they've got deep. They've got deep. Can't see Captain Meat's comments. Have you blocked me, mate? Have you blocked me?
It's true.
No one's blocked you, mate. You're here. You're here. Catch it on YouTube later. Where did Phil? I don't know where Phil. I should be went for a beer. Because you got a bit shy of being on camera.
You're on.
It's
Just to the side.
It's so strange.
I'm like a side or a salad. I'm not even.
Like, what is going on?
Not true.
Super bottle Budvar in my Asda now. Good beers. Good beers. Good first half. Costa was shite when he came on. Football.
Paul's trying his hardest, and we're just like
trying to maintain. I'm trying to maintain.
No, you keep going.
Germans have a poo to make their beers some of the best brews around. Exactly. I'm a fade out the window.
The randomness was what made it watchable.
Yeah, we had a good laugh last night, didn't we?
We did.
It's good.
We were all
It was
battered.
It was just amazing. Simon's going to go and try and get us on the roof again. So,
Yeah, we're going to try and do some content from upstairs.
I want to go. So something really interesting.
Need a light
about
up there.
this place is downstairs. So downstairs,
There'd
apparently,
be vampires and zombies.
there's vampires
Bound
and zombies, according to Sobieski. We've got vampires and zombies, but
Vampires and
apparently
zombies,
this
zombies.
is on 5. What did he say? 5 kilonewton blocks of concrete. Well, anyway,
He's dropping.
That's my
He's throwing drugs
my
everywhere.
drugs.
Where'd that go?
Sobieski's off. He's just throwing pills.
He's just thrown a vital tablet at us.
And basically, apparently under here they call it the coffins.
Right.
So what we're sat on now, if a nuclear weapon hit here, it couldn't go through that concrete that we're sat on. And the actual printworks itself, what they were telling us, that they printed, that the presses were so big and the amount of like movement, they printed 1.6 million newspapers a day out of here.
That was Daily Mail.
And the Metro. They did the Metro here as well.
That's quite new.
Well, they said the Guardian was done here as well.
Oh, and the Guardian was done here. Anyway, but yeah, so it's like a really interesting building. So we met a guy who he's been here for, was it 30 years?
Oh yeah. 30
me.
years he's been working here. Yeah.
Got a deck chair and everything.
Yeah, so he actually said to me, look, you look interested, and I am interested. He's going to take us around.
Paul,
We're going
I
to
just
see the
worked
whole
out.
Hmm?
Sorry. I
Oh,
just
sorry.
worked out that I thought you were me, and I actually worked out I'm not you. Fucking YouTube, right?
We worked it out. YouTube,
Sorry.
just the magic, fudging YouTube.
What is the word?
What's going on here? Captain Meat, have you got Daniel Bale? He can't see your comments. I don't know what's going on with it.
What's that?
I don't care.
I don't know. Captain Meat and Daniel Bale. There's something going on with it.
Right, Rachel.
God knows. It's like an interview with Lemmy on the table. Drugs
Oh,
thrown about. There's no smoke. Yeah.
just a quick one. Actually, if you can't see,
Must have been me. He says
if you
no.
can't see each other, just check, because sometimes when you, especially if you're ever watching on mobile, you can accidentally block other people and you can't see their comments. So if because there's no reason to block EW unless you really hate Leeds. But
What are the girls tonight?
yeah, just check, boys.
Sorry.
What's that?
Is someone being blocked? It happens to me all the time.
We do it by
You can do it by accident on the mobile. Press a button and unfortunately by accident you block someone. Is that happened by accident?
I know. It's with Daniel Bale and Captain Meat. Bit of confusion between them at the moment. So what's going on here? I've no idea. It's all good our end. It all looks good our end. No. I'm in a Brew up now. Good lad, cheers. Gold Drake. Well done, mate. Daniel Bale's a good bloke. He's a good bloke. He's a good bloke. It must have been me. Must have been me. Must have been him. Must have been him. Right.
Lee W. Lee W. Sobieski. I've met Lee W.
I think it was beer cup.
Yeah.
He's like
Say one, isn't it?
he's like Motorhead.
All good. But here we got. We've got 28 people in the chat. Who's giving it a thumbs up? If you're giving it a thumbs up,
So that, just so you know as well,
do that thing.
Captain Meats Adventures.
I know Captain Meats.
He's a lovely guy. I was really ill a while back, and we had an hour of chatting, and it was lovely.
Where did I get that? I said at Paul Goggin.
That's what I said to Simon.
There, man. West Troy, Western Gold.
Thingy somewhere.
Oh, where did all that go?
Yeah,
A lot of people say that. Do your own beer festival. I wonder how it'll go.
this though, I've done some big beer festivals in the brewery.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to organise that.
Caleb, hello, mate.
That takes real serious.
Drinking a West Coast IPA from Creative Juices at the moment. John is on Budvar.
No,
You're not on Budvar.
no, this is mine.
Oh, is it your one?
Yeah,
Ah, Drunken
I
Taylor.
didn't even notice.
Didn't even notice.
That's good.
I did it right. So just so everybody knows, what we learned yesterday is you do a pour. So you pour it, and you give it make sure it's got plenty of
45
froth.
degrees.
Yeah, and then you stop, leave it 30 seconds, and then you carry on. Oh,
Double pour. The double pour.
it's got to be done.
It is. Now we've done it.
On the bone bar. Thingy.
Are they?
No,
They weren't doing it.
no.
Who was pulling your pint?
Some little Doris.
We need to make sure we get Redeem on there. Need to make sure we get Redeem. Aldi or Lidl Stan? How much you drank today?
Okay,
A few.
this is my second.
Brewed under lots of beer, smelly farts and takeaways. Talk to me.
Apparently, it's very eggy down there. People were saying.
It's getting-
actually quite blonde.
Getting worse, isn't it? See you guys, got me a bottle shop in Old Mill with a big bar. A few craft beers to be had. Take care. Cheers, Mark. Take care, fella.
Have you heard this? We're going on
John's
the
about
beer
bitch like
debate.
Paul around for not recognising his lager.
On the side, it does look a bit blonde, doesn't it? But on YouTube, he's double ginger. He's actually more ginger than Paul.
A triple whopper with cheese. Oh, big statement that. Big statement. More ginger than me.
No one's more ginger than this.
No, he's Paul's the YouTube Viking.
The YouTube Viking, apparently. YouTube Ginger Viking.
That Simmer's mum, didn't she?
Oh, yeah. She started doing that. I forgot about that. Yeah, Ginger the Viking. Yeah.
That girl is scary but good.
She's an animal, isn't she? She's an animal. I'll try that. Cheers. Fantastic.
There's another part of me would like to run away.
I'm going for a week. I'm going for a week. I'm going for a week.
Oh, dear.
You have to be in that situation. It's like
More Ginger the Ginger Ninja.
Hey!
Phil Smith just walked back in the room.
Did you see Simone's mum? Did you see Simone's mum doing
Update. Is Simon still awake? He's gone very quiet. He has. He's doing a lot of listening. He's doing a lot of listening this afternoon. He's taking it all in. I think he's struggling, bless him. Simo's in. Hello, Simo. How are you, son? Hope you well. I feel like Sobieski just down for today's shift. They are, mate. They are. They're in fact they're off at 5. They've got the afternoon session, which we're in at the moment, and then there's an hour and a half break, and then 6:30 the evening session starts. So we're gonna wrap up in a minute, so we can have a beer with them. Phil's here.
I'm gonna I'm gonna speak to that lady soon about going up.
Getting up there.
We need to do that.
Simon-
It'll never happen otherwise.
Simon's brainstorming at the moment. He's thinking,
Yeah.
how are we going to do this tonight? What's it going to be? How are we going to finish the festival in a big way? Yeah.
Sorry if I'm being too business-like. But
It's good. It's good because I'm here waffling, drinking beer. Simon's thinking, how do we go out with a bang? It's good.
We're going out with a bang.
So you're doing the clever bit.
So
I'm doing the
surprise.
easy bit.
Honestly, the surprise of the night will be that we're going to be doing some
Stocked up can. Look at
beer
that.
reviews
Storming
where
it.
they
Let's
filmed the Batman film, the new
Nice.
Batman film, and the new what's it called, Black Widow.
Black Widow, yeah. That was
So I
all
told
shot
my
here.
daughter this morning, she was in awe. She was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you were where they filmed Black Widow." So
Who's the
Good man,
actress in
Simo.
Black Widow's kicking off with Disney at the moment?
oh,
Read that in the news.
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's like
love
because
We
it
put it
released
on
on the
Disney
cinema
Plus.
and streamed it.
Good lad, Simo.
They didn't pay her.
For the rights. No, they
No,
didn't.
they
Yeah.
didn't pay her. Which, I mean,
Something
if you
else,
did
your
a lot of
fault.
work,
I'll be in a body bag.
and then they
Which I
didn't
don't
pay
do,
you,
Simon. Obviously, I don't do a lot of it.
but if they didn't pay you, you'd be like, hang on a minute.
I'll be proper pissed off.
Yeah, yeah.
That's for the camera.
Yeah, you would
There's,
know, wouldn't you?
there's a question. Phil and Sobieski, are you going to go to the pub after this?
Damn
Going to Boozer?
What pub?
Yeah, going to, where you going?
I'm trying to get these two to get tickets for tonight and stay the fuck here, and they're like, no.
We did go to a Fuller's pub called the Wellington.
Who have to go? I think it's sold out, but have a crack. Have a crack.
They've released more tickets.
We're going to Wellington by right by. You're laughing. Right
I'm
by
laughing. I want to stay
station.
here.
To have a couple of probably
A cast pint of ears.
Fuller's beers.
There you go. There you go. So they're going the battle cruiser.
What's
I would
golden?
like you to have a go on that, and you tell me what you think of that.
What's the golden prize like these days?
What is this?
You won't get golden.
I've actually not borrowed that, but you've got
13.4% cognac barrel aged.
Have
30
I got the wrong fucking brewery?
Castle Rock, right?
Castle Rock.
Opposite Lords, aren't they?
Okay.
Yeah,
So 13%
yeah.
cognac barrel aged.
The best beer Fuller's
It's
made, in my
Ooh.
opinion, is Fuller's London Porter on cask. Yeah, you've had it, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm watching this.
And
match
you won't,
after
you
this.
can't get it. You'll get Prize, you'll get ESB, yeah? They used to have the Blondell,
Paul
which is
Vincent.
called fucking
Wow.
stupid.
That's good, isn't
You
it?
won't
Goodness
get Golden
me.
Prize.
That's all I need to know.
I've had
Goodness, that's still going. That's still going. Shit
I
me.
just haggled the guy
the,
for the price. I went,
the man,
how much is that? He went,
the
"Well, if
man
you're having
bishop
two
and
thirds, you're talking
beer,
like
yeah?
5 8. Went,
And it was
"You're like
£6
That's
price.
Yeah.
sweet. I advertise you.
Was it good though? Was it worth it?
You gamble.
I bet it was.
Quality.
Fuller's
That's
beer.
£6.
Oh, that's extreme. 13.4% Castle Rock.
I've got the first year.
That's a
of
stonker.
Fuller's Vintage Ale.
That is a stonker. Wow.
It's that.
Absolute beast.
It's awesome.
Woo.
On their own website.
You got to keep that. That's a bit of warmth. It's got a bit of warmth to it. Very nice. Very nice. Which is Chinese and a cuppa for me.
Probably about.
It feels sweet. A little bit of cherry there.
But I fancied shit.
Taste that booziness.
No, thank you.
Sorry. Hey,
There's no point in
from Nottingham,
like-
Castle Rock. Yeah, they're right opposite Lords at the festival. So anyone who's here, who might be watching, they're right opposite Lords. Daniel Barrow, the Chinese last night. Get some cracking reviews in Simon. Have you all had pictures together? Yeah, we had some photos, mate. We've done all that.
Who was Jim's at? Wow, like,
Phil looks exactly like the icon. He does. Phil is the picture. He is the picture.
We're brothers, Jim. We're brothers, Jim. Oh, here comes Gold Drake.
Enjoy, lads. I'll talk to you when you're back home. You're still immortal. See how I'm feeling Monday. Paul, gonna hit 3,000 subs soon, mate. Keep up the good work, bro. I'll try, mate. I appreciate it. It's all down to you guys.
Gold Drake, when you're old enough, you need to see it,
Yeah. Next year, mate. Next year, you gotta get down here.
We give him an extra year, don't look old enough.
Ah, right. Is that it? Is that it? You look that young. Is he a baby face? Excuse me.
I've got Sobieski running around like a load. He's a good lad.
He's brilliant. He's off his nub. It's great. Everyone's having a curry. Everyone's talking about their dinner. Haven't eaten since breakfast.
Where's John gone? John's gone again.
Oh, he's got a top up, hasn't he? What's he got for a week?
He's gone to Tottenham.
Top up. Got Tottenham going to sign him up,
He
right?
went to Tottenham. Was he midfield like big lad?
Do you reckon he'd get about in the midfield? Do you reckon he'd get about? I reckon he'd struggle a bit to get about the pitch and that.
Ain't no goals going.
Everyone's talking about their dinner. Yeah, definitely down to you. Good lad. Right, I'll tell you what, guys, we're going to wrap it up because we've got to get some more beers to drink. We've got to chat to some more brewers. Thank you to Phil. Thank you to Sobieski. Thank you, Simon.
Right, we're going to wrap
Thank
things
you to
up
Phil
away.
Smith's lovely wife over there.
Honestly,
Getting involved.
Yeah, you can't.
Fantastic.
Dictionary corner. All good. That way.
Phil Sobayaski, unbelievable you've joined us today. Thanks for everybody for joining. It's been great. It's been really great. Now we're going to bring one big more surprise for you before we wrap up tonight. We're going to be doing some print work stuff on the roof. And honestly, one side is Canary Wharf, the other side is what part of London? Like the old town of London.
Yeah, basically south of the river. Yeah. If we can make this happen, if we can make this happen, it will be special. If we can make this happen, there'll be something very, very special on YouTube tonight. If we can make it happen, it will be very special. Yeah.
So we're going to go and find this.
Holly.
We're going to go and find Holly. And we're going to try.
Rich says, Paul, could you ask Real Ale Craft Beer to sub to my channel? So Blindman's podcast. If you want to subscribe to his channel, check it out. There you go. But yeah, right. Have a good evening, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. We're gonna go downstairs, get some more beer. We love you. We love you very much. We'll speak to you very, very soon. Take care, guys.